Word of the day is desperation, because surely it can be nothing short of desperation that is forcing people to try and look for virtues in a man like Mukhtar Ansari. A man like him who stands accused of over 60 crimes, including heinous murders, extortion, rioting, the kind of terror that he wielded in eastern Uttar Pradesh. The stories are legendary in an infamous way. And yet when he dies of a cardiac arrest, people try and look for motives. Let's address the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room is that the narrative being peddled at this point is that the man has been killed. Why is this entire poisoning theory being floated around? Because they want to again use this to buttress their argument or their narrative that Muslims are being hunted down in the Indian state right now. And why not? Because that is the kind of narrative that you think is going to win you the elections, right? So you're going to talk about Atiq Ahmed, you're going to talk about Mukhtar Ansari, not as gangsters, not as people who made life a living hell of those very people whose votes you are seeking today. You are going to paint them as martyrs. Yes, believe it or not, there was some talk today about how he comes from a family of freedom fighters, of former Congress presidents, of how his country, his family has given up so much for the country. So what? So what? Why are you dredging up these so-called values and virtues of Mukhtar Ansari? Because your desperation is showing. And if you think that Mukhtar Ansari is going to be a symbol or any kind of magnet for Muslim votes in Uttar Pradesh or in any part of the country, it doesn't speak of the country or its voters. It speaks of the people who are making these arguments and their depressing desperation for votes, which will make them descend to unthinkable depths. That's what we'll talk about at 8 on India Upfront.